we on the hardest difficulty? Yes, we are. Where does this go? Let's see what's over here. Yeah, I kind of feel like Street Kid and Melee would be kind of fun. That could be kind of awesome. So maybe we'll do that.
CHEM Lab. This place stinks like the wrong end of a primal. And I think I'm close to figuring out why. Something's off with this place. Those ain't normal primals. Thought I was onto something before. Now I'm sure of it. I got a theory to test at that Marauder camp.
Okay. Is Cohh in Cyberpunk? I do have a cameo in Cyberpunk, yeah. Fast travel location discovered that you'll never be able to take because of the difficulty. Nice. Nice. At least we can save now. Sealed. Oh. Oral scanner.
This facility is currently experiencing a heightened security event. Accessing this facility requires voice-modulated passphrase.
Okay.
Please speak the passphrase.
Play Dr. Lowe's audio recording.
We attest to the zest with our hand on our chest. Be impressed as our guest by what we've finessed. You are blessed to ingest what we thoroughly test. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Passphrase accepted. Access granted. Welcome, Dr. Jasper Lowe.
Compound harvesting, enrichment, and molecularization. Oh, sweet, delicious progress.
Almost hard to believe something so awful as Adrena time.
Okay.
Came from a place that looks so normal. Normal aside from the bodies, I mean. And the blood. Oh, so much blood.
There's a lot of death in here, dude. Urgent notification. Please be informed that one or more of the following high priority conditions are likely to be active in your office or workplace. Escape primals, unlawful discussion of subversive cultural material, and extended and unauthorized breaks. Jasper, I've been taking your messages at my terminal like you've asked. This one's from management, though. Please take a look at this. I could get in trouble for deleting it. I speak for everyone at OCI when I express my disappointment in your work ethic. The quality of Compound X harvested and enriched at your laboratory falls well below Spacer Choice standards. It is my professional opinion that the quality of one's work reflects the quality of one's spirit. Lazy workers deliver lazy work. Round up your researchers. Fire 1 in 10. Oh, this is the 1 in 10 thing we heard about. Yeah. Okay. I found a key in a locker by the lavatories. The key belongs to Dr. Law. Please retrieve the key and return it to him. I'll do it myself, but Dr. Law can be pretty paranoid. If I show up at his door with the key in hand, he'll assume I stole it in order to fabricate a reason to check up on him. Nice. Jasper, I know you told me not to bother you when you're working, but I'm running out of options. I understand you're busy, so I boiled down my list of concerns into simple yes-no questions. Just respond with Y or N. Did you read Goodfellow's letter? Am I on the chopping block? Has security talked about some type of corporate spy in our ranks? 3A, is there a spy? 4, did you know Padilla's heart gave out after a 72-hour shift? Are you attending the wake? Oh, man. N, respectfully, Jasper Law. Okay, I don't feel so bad about, wiping his mind anymore. Yeah.
People never seem to take the hint. What is it about me that eludes that?
Uh-oh. I've switched on the laboratory security system. I trust mechanicals will sort you out. Well, that's good.
And here I was, hoping we'd have the place to ourselves. That's gotta be our pal from the OCI, right? I'm starting to wonder what they're hiding.
Have we found Lucky yet? No, only his arm.
Quiet, Cap.
I have to admit, the story of this game or this DLC in particular, has been very weird. Because they keep, like, making it clear that there's a secret.
Here we go!
But at the same time, it's kind of like, isn't the secret that Adrenatine makes Marauders? So I'm really hoping there's something a lot deeper and more interesting going on here. And that's the secret. It's going to be so strange if we get to the end and it's like, Adrenatine made the Marauders. Like, if everything we've already heard is the secret, it's going to be very strange. I don't think that's the case. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what the big secret is here. I don't remember what game it was we played recently, but I remember there was like a part in the game where they kept discussing a secret, and we were like, just tell us the damn secret already. I kind of feel like we're getting to that point with this game. Alpaca? Alpaca. Oh, God. Why was that not a,
Go!
Weird. Shouldn't those be headshots?
Don't mess with us.
Yakuza, that's right. It was Yakuza. Yeah. Oh, man. I got to be so much in that game. You don't know the secret. The secret. Only once you know the secret. Let me tell you the secret. Pwah! Yeah, these should totally be headshots. Maybe these guys are like some kind of souped up Guardian variant that doesn't have, I don't mean to spoil things, but the secret is llama. You know what? I see it. I see it and I believe it. I do. What's in here? Main lab. We good? We good.
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
Right? Oh, she gets it. She gets it. This place is a wreck. Ooh. Looks burned? We've got 2 terminals here, it looks like.
Roscoe, it's Georgie. If you're hearing this, you must still be holed up at the Sprat Shack. And you're not gonna like this one bit. I was trying to steal our recordings when things went crazy. I know. Like I said, sorry. And I'm gonna be in a heap of trouble if I don't get them, so if you want to save my bacon, you need to do it for me. I need the 3 interviews we did with Ambrose, this one here, plus another recording of my own. I left that last one with a guy who owed me a favor at the garbage processing office in the chemical waste ravine. I'll leave an automech near Stellar Freighting. It'll want all 5 recordings, plus a passphrase. Glacial Age. Oh, and don't listen to my log, alright? Just stay safe and keep your head down.
Don't listen to my log. Okay. Got another one though. Optional. Unlock security office hall. I think I speak for all my colleagues in laboratory when I say I'm worried about the OCI's treatment of our facilities. I can understand dismissing 10% of our staff as a punitive measure. I can understand cutting our deadlines in half in order to motivate us. But, and forgive me, Dr. Law, but I can't understand demanding that we send human inquiry our untested compounds. Many of these compounds aren't tested because we know they're failures. Increasing production means proportionally decreasing quality of enrichment, which means lower compatibility with human metabolism, which means higher rate and intensity of dangerous and potentially lethal side effects. Compound X is a highly complicated formula harvested from the waste of xenocytes. It's complicated because unlike over 50% of Spacer's Choice nutritional catalog, the compound was not designed for human consumption. If the good people at OCI understand the complexity of the compound we're dealing with, there's a chance they'll give us the time and resources we need. We need to get them to understand. This is a problem of miscommunication, Jasper. Just let me go up there and give them a presentation. I'll use markers and everything. What do you think? Can we do this? The response. Dr. Pavlavi. The OCI are comprised by a gaggle of carrion feeders. You go up there with your markers and your charts and your diagrams, and they'll chew the flesh off your bones and then charge me for the meal. It is absolutely critical that I finish my research in peace and as soon as possible without the interference from OCI. So the answer to your question is no, we effing can't. They received the updated timetable. Yeah. 6-week deadlines are now 3-week deadlines. Some of my colleagues have been sacrificing sleep in order to meet these deadlines. Others have been medicating themselves with a very small doses of enriched compound X in order to combat the fatigue. Work fortifies the spirits. We will carry on. I count myself fortunate to have been spared in the decimation. My former colleagues have nowhere to go. Their departure corresponded with a few critical doses of enriched compound X disappearing from our storage. Correlation does not imply causation, so I will not imply theft. I'm concerned by the side effects of Compound X. Even in its refined state, repeated use damages the synaptic patterns of the brain. Paranoia, violence, psychosis, and intense anxiety will haunt a repeated user for the rest of their short lives. Our enrichment process does not combat the side effects of Compound X. We were close to a breakthrough, but the damage to our research terminals is irreversible. Wow. Moment of silence for my recent batch of enriched Compound X. The elegant complexity of your molecular structure manifested in the hallucination of my own sleep-deprived mind. 30% lower rate of addiction, 75% compatible with human metabolism. 75%. Nice. With a side effect coefficient of just 0.65, you are our most promising compound yet. Human inquiry would have been delighted to pour you into a syringe and stick you inside a test subject. You were destroyed in an unplanned sabotage, which is to say that Mr. Mosley's fancy tables couldn't predict this would happen. You were almost perfect. Our lab will never see the likes of you again. Compound X is notoriously difficult to enrich. Its molecular structure is fussy. In small doses, the compound provides a massive boost to energy and productivity. The clever buggers at OCI do not seem to understand this principle and have asked us to increase our dosage with every batch. High-dosage Compound X is even harder to enrich. In a poorly enriched, poverty-stricken chemical has none of the protective layers that inhibit dangerous side effects. So what we have is a cocktail of very bad side effects chased down with one massive rush of euphoric energy. Pleasant, but incredibly dangerous. I can only hope HIA's reports agree with my assessment. Ooh. This keeps getting worse and worse. Run diagnostics. Formula samples not found. Formula refinements not found. Side effect analysis not found. Quality of life improvements not found. Research data. 1 log. To whom it may concern, this morning, I and my colleagues gathered in the reception hall. Every 10th staff member at the laboratory was released from service. I am one of them. My indenturement contract of Spacer's Choice, which stipulates a lifetime of productive service as a researcher in the field of organic chemistry, has been terminated. I have served Spacer's Choice for most of my life. Working at the Gorgon facility is the highlight of my career. If I leave Gorgon, I will have nowhere else to go. Because my contract guaranteed my work for the duration of my life, then that contract is tantamount to ending my life. If you have the power to reconsider your decision, I ask you kindly to reconsider. I am willing to work without pay if necessary. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. This is from the guy that got fired. I'm afraid I don't know where your research notes are. I searched materials processing and discreetly asked the receptionist, but nothing turned up. If I had to guess, you left them in the basement laboratory. I'd venture down there myself, but you know how I feel about primals. I apologize for the weakness of my constitution. If your notes do turn up in the basement, may I ask you to think favorably on me when OCI asks for you for a budget review. Word around the lab is that Goodfellow and the other leaders at OCI want to make some deep cuts in our staff. If there's any truth to this rumor, I hope you'll remember that I've always supported your desire to find a better, safer version of AT. Womp. Womp. Hey, Cohh, I heard you like to play crap mobile games, but I also think you like Twitch Prime too, so don't forget to use your Prime token every 30 days here at Cohh.tv, where we like good crap mobile games. Thanks, Thurger. Appreciate your well-crafted highlight message. Boop, boop, boop. All right, let's go over here, maybe? Wait, is that where we came in? No, that's an elevator. Yeah, I think that's where we came in. All right, let's hit this area.
Whether you're in a fancy lab or an old rust bucket, one thing's for sure. No one cleans the common area.
Vented Mark IV mask. Oh, more dead people. Ooh. Hey, Meatwall, you too, buddy. Thanks, man. Oh,
How the devil do I use this thing? Is it what? Oh,
Olivia
the
Ambrose.
barrel's turning. All right. I feel like an absolute idiot barking into this horn. I shouldn't have let Lucian talk me into this. What use do I have with audible notes? Posterity, my ass. Ah, great fucking law. What's it doing now? Jasper! Jasper, it's... How do I turn it off? It won't. Just press the button. The what? Oh, for Lord's sake, the button, Ollie. Accursed thing.
Nice. Oh, good timing on this. I really need to sell. Vending machine. Roop. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Show your boss that you are fine, because you take the train of time.
Oop, oop. What does glacial water look like? I'm getting a lot of glacial water.
Done.
Is that in here somewhere? One of these? Glacial age. Was that what I've been getting? Maybe. And I am like a walking bar. Kind of great. Yeah. I really am. Am I going to watch the Ubisoft event? No. Great.
Show your boss that you are fine, because you take the train of
Rico the Pylord, you don't have a chance, my dude. You do not have a chance. Boop. Oh, what is this?
I'll keep it down.
Rude. I guess that didn't work. All right, so what is this area? Enemies here.
Get past that
Man, I can't shoot the little glowy part and it's coming. It's not looking at me. Uh-oh. Oh, now it's closed. All right, what is in here?
Wow.
Did I like Spellbreak? Yeah, it was fun. parts? Oh, here we go.
The effects of Compound X are inescapable. The refined excrement of the xenocyte life form. It's a fine powder, very fine. It finds its way into absolutely everything. Even in the water now, and the air. It settles like a veil over all of Gorgon. The laboratory techs get the worst of it. We all appreciated the boost to mood and productivity at first, but we're at each other's throats in an instant now. I've had to break up 2 fistfights this week alone. This aggression must be inherent to the formula, to Compound X. How do I stop it?
Yeah, it's sounding more and more like she's the one that sabotaged everything. Be right back, chat. Just one quick second, and I'm going to get that VIP.
No one tells you how much of the job is waiting for action.
Thanks for hanging tight, guys. That looks comfy. It's super comfy. So what am I wearing? Still wearing my lockpicking thing? Nice. Critical updates. Automated message by the Spacer's Choice Contingency Management Program. Please do not respond to this message. Congratulations, Contingency 77 is now in effect. Due to a higher than projected volume of Compound X harvested in this laboratory, your production quotas have been raised by 200%. Cool. Criminal notes not found. 1 remaining log available. Compound X sample to N-ray concentrate for 30 seconds. Exposed Compound X to sample for attempt 90. Woke up, fell asleep at table. Unplanned sabotage event destroyed any relevant research notes. Forced to rely on outdated notes. Expected time lost 6 to 16 months. Expose Compound X to X sample for attempt 90. Woke up, fell asleep at table. Sample failed. Overexposure to lab atmosphere. Did this guy fall asleep running a test and that's what caused, like... Oh no. Oh lord. Oh my.
So much for the easy way.
I shot that mine. Were there 2? Maybe there were 2. Ow. There's another one. Okay. Dirk. Am I concussed? I'm concussed. there any way to clear this off me, or does it just go off over time?
Wish I could do that.
You can, girl. Just believe in yourself. Wow, big area. Nice. Dude, you know what? Modify. Hey, Radio Technic, congrats and thank you. 3 days s'more. Really appreciate it, bud. Thanks for that giveaway. Super cool. Okay. 114 armor. Why is this 133? Why is y'all's armor 133 and this is 114? Expanded heavy armor Hephaestos. Was it because it has the diamond next to it? Because it's worth more? Oh man, we're gonna wait then. Oh my, look at this area. Sometimes I feel like Cohh looks like he fixes lawnmowers on the side. I do. So that I'm glad you've seen that. Very astute. Naka's Peacekeeper. That sounds kind of badass. Hey, Mirabella. Okay, lift access restrictions. Cool. Okay. Hack 65. I don't have Hack 65 right now? Really? Turn to root. Okay, hold on. Hack 5. $77. Oop. Nice. I'm gonna have to take the researcher's side on this. When your absence during an emergency is conspicuous, I don't want to report you because I don't want corporate auditors scheduling interviews with the entire staff while they're trying to meet deadlines. The unplanned sabotage event already halted experimentation development. We're trying to get our operations running again, and we could use all the help we can get. I'm already down to one staff member. St. Germain's gone. You know why. You owe this team an explanation to any number of grievances. Your absence is a most urgent one, but I'll take an explanation as to why there are primals being held in the caverns near our waste disposal site. Your primals, aren't they? Mr. Tanaka. No, I can't explain the primals. Primals defy explanation. They're a miracle of evolutionary adaptation and a treasure trove of interesting genetic material. I'm not going to explain my alleged absence either. This is because I'm not absent at all. My presence is implicit in the work of my researchers. The researchers still employed in this department are skilled and more than capable of repairing any damage done by the alleged saboteur. Please don't bother me again with trivial problems. You're the security chief. Stick to securing things, including but not limited to the safety of the lab and my privacy. Resignation. I've just finished filing my official report on the unplanned sabotage event. Unfortunately, filing a report on a sabotage event requires me to also include a list of captured, apprehended, and neutralized saboteurs. Company policy. No list means I'm getting arrested for dereliction of duty and you're getting penalized for hiring me. Saboteurs is plural. I can't include Mr. St. Germain's name and be done with it. As a last resort, I have been forced to include the names of all former employees whose contracts were recently terminated in the decimation. These researchers are no longer part of the Project Gorgon and will likely not survive without a job, so I may as well use their names to save our job. Wow. I filed my report last night, and I haven't been able to sleep since. This is to let you know that I will be filing a transfer at the end of next cycle. Oof. Messy corporate tomfoolery. Messy, messy, messy. And I have a ton of stuff on me. Like a ton. Like, whoa. Oh. This is what I had. Nice. Yeah. This is, that's, well, no, that's actually my helmet. We're gonna, all right, let's put that back on. This off. Now, where is all this weight right now? It must be the mods. We got big old fatty mods. Love you, mods. Oh, this stuff is also starting to pile up, too. I think we'll have to go back to the ship after this section.